I just got back from the grocery store. I wanted to show examples of what my diet is more like in real life. These little clementine oranges I love. These are peaches and nectarines in the fridge. Oh, don't look at my fridge. I gotta clean the fridge. But look at all these cherries. That's gonna last me a couple days. And then we're gonna have cake. And I have this rule about sweets where if I'm craving something like ice cream, I add like a bunch of berries and maybe just like a dollop of ice cream. Same thing with strawberries. So these will be gone in like a couple days too. But most of my diet is a lot of fruit-based stuff. So this is kind of the haul that we just got. I just wanted that to be clear because I just showed a bunch of Asian food and that didn't look like a whole lot of different kinds of things. But yeah, this is my normal diet, more like this. All right, light. I need a light. Also, this watermelon here is like 2 whole meals for me. Like I have Cherry cut it in half for me, and then I eat a half, put the other half in the fridge, and eat it later. Literally, this is 2 whole meals. And then, you know, that's a lot of fluid, so it also counts as water. This is another thing I need in the house at all times is sparkling water, just to replace soda. I was a big soda fiend, so I always have at least a couple of different flavors of sparkling water, whether it's LaCroix or bubbly. All right, and then I swear this isn't sponsored. The other thing I can't live without is caffeine once in a while. Okay, so I'm trying to limit myself down to like maybe 2 of these a day, if that. Here's the nutrition information on that. This is not sponsored, Pepsi. You're welcome. Anyway, nobody watches these. No, I do have a few viewers. I actually have like 49 subscribers. When I get to 50, I'll, I don't know, subscribe and find out. So, all right, these are my main things that I drink besides tap water. These are the kinds of foods that I try to keep in the house at all times for when I'm craving. You know, tacos for when we're both craving them, I suppose. Um, so what I want to put across here is that it's essential that you have a colorful diet. So whatever fruits and vegetables that you enjoy, try to work out your whole rainbow of color. So you know, your purple vegetables, your blue fruits, you know, your reds, your yellows. Try to eat it all. As far as like what you know what's edible and healthy, because those kinds of foods, you know, if you're getting a full rainbow of colors, typically then you'll be meeting more of your nutritional needs. This next part, I just want to real quick make you aware that whatever medications you might be taking or just lifestyle situation, these are some remedies that will help you with digestion issues, whether your situation is like nausea and you need to slow things down, like that would be like diarrhea, nausea, or even acid reflux. Go to the list on the left, and then the list on the right is suggestions for getting things moving. So if your situation is more like constipation, here are some things that will help you get things going. A few things that I want to explain is yogurt is on both lists because that's about the healthy gut biome and your gut bacteria, the flora fauna that lives in your gut and stuff like that. So yeah, whether it's yogurt or kefir or a probiotic, talk to your nutritionist or your doctor. Just figure out what's right for you to help you stay on the right path. Water is important. Stay hydrated with either problem. Oftentimes that can be the situation. If any of these things are chronic, talk to your doctor, please. And yeah, the rest is pretty self-explanatory, except, also over on the right, juicy fruits are always greater than fruit juice. Just remember, eat your fruit. That'll help you stay hydrated too. I want to take advantage of my neighbor mowing the lawn, so I have a little bit of light, but also so I can show you a little bit about what we're talking about when we say breast reduction. Okay, so let's see if my selfie stick is long enough. I'm a double D, bordering on an E cup, and I'm going down to a C cup, and my insurance is going to help pay for it because all of the neck pain and back pain, he said, I can tell just by the way you're sitting that you're very uncomfortable and that you have a lot of pain. So we're going to take care of that. That's in a week from now. So my surgical preparation, in addition to all the paperwork they've given me and the meetings and the appointments, but I'm also getting hydrated with lots of water and lots of fruit, because fruit is also a good way to get hydrated. And then I ordered some new slippers because my slippers have been kind of falling apart, just kind of making accommodations. I have to get a C-cup front fastening bra. They're going to take at least 4 pounds off of me. Up front here, I feel like I'm going to have to learn how to walk, learn how to balance all over again. Anyway, so this is surgery. It'll be 7 days from now as of posting this. So I'm very nervous. I'm very excited. But I've never had a surgery that hasn't, I don't want to jinx this, but I've never had a surgery that hasn't taken something away and left me kind of like the wedge resection that I had for my diagnosis for stage 4 cancer. That left me with scars because they had to go in through my ribs. I've lost 50 pounds in preparation for this surgery for the last year. Up and down a little, but overall 50 pounds, about there. And then, they said to, get some liquid dial soap wash up top the day before, maybe the night before and the morning of. Then there's fasting 12 hours before the surgery. No food or water. I can just take a few of I'll probably wait to take my medications, but there's a pain pill to take before the surgery. I can't have any Tylenol because of my liver. My liver enzymes will spike, but this is going to help me get more exercise and continue losing more weight. And I'm super excited about that. So I'm trying not to be too nervous. Last time I had a surgery, it took a really long time to start that IV. But this one, they have a scanner, an ultrasound scanner to help with finding the IVs and getting that going faster. We've talked about what gauge needle they're going to use. 22 gauge versus 20 gauge, depending. But if there's an emergency where they need to push blood or something like that, they're going to want a 20 gauge probably. So again, all the more reason to just keep hydrating, lots and lots of water. I've been eating a lot of fruit to stay hydrated. I'm excited about improving my posture, not being so front heavy. Like I said, this is a lot of weight up top. And I've been quite big since, high school. Not my weight, but I've always been kind of top heavy. So I gained a lot of weight, and I think that someone's having a worse day than me. I'm just trying to not be too nervous about this upcoming surgery. I'm trying to look at it as a good thing, and I've heard breast reduction is very painful, but nowadays they basically, when they're done, they vacuum pack you up top here, and you don't want to get in the shower and let the water gush down and break that seal. But as long as that seal stays in place for a week, they said that really minimizes pain. It helps the healing process go faster, and then it also reduces the amount of infection because there's no changing wound dressings, there's no ointments and stuff for the first week. There's no drainage tubes, but there will be like a vacuum tube that just kind of keeps everything suctioned. And so that's how that works. I've had to withhold Ibrance now for a couple of weeks. I thought I would have way more energy by now, but I wonder if just, who knows? With all the fruit I've been eating though, I thought I would just have tons of energy by now. It's been like, well, this is like the second week off of Ibrance, so I'm also nervous, so maybe that adds to it as well. All right, so I may take a little break from YouTube for a while if I'm not feeling up to it. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. I have to lay upright, like just in a recliner for the first week. So there'll be that. I'll probably sleep on the living room sofa because we have 2 recliners on the sofa. And then I don't know what to expect after that. I've never had a surgery where I continuously feel better and better and better. Usually surgery does some amount of decreasing my quality of life, not increasing it. So, but usually it's been necessary. This is not exactly necessary. Molly's helping with the video. Molly, are you helping? Are you helping? I'm a little nervous about the size difference. If a C cup is gonna, seem, we'll see, because I have weight loss to go, I have miles to go. But one thing is certain is that this is gonna make it much easier for me to walk, take longer walks, and I don't think it's physically possible for me to do, physics-wise, I don't think it's possible to be this top heavy and do sit-ups at this point. So I'll be able to do all kinds of things. I might join a gym, who knows? So anyway, if you have any experience with this kind of surgery, please leave your comments below. I'm very curious about that. I'm also a little bit nervous because my surgeon, who's been doing this for 25 years, says that I'm the first cancer patient, stage 4 cancer patient that's ever requested a breast reduction that he's heard of. But my blood work has been doing so well, and my tumors have shrunk so much that this is all being done with the okay of oncology. I'm healthy enough to do this, so let's do this. All right. Anyway, hopefully by this time next month, I'll be feeling so much better. They said that the number one, like when people say that they have regrets over a surgery, the number one regret for this one is people say they regret they didn't do it sooner. And also they said that the 2 surgeries that make people the happiest, this was from one of the breast surgeons had said, one of the surgeries that makes people the happiest is a kidney transplant because they can finally get off of dialysis. And the other surgery that people are the most happy with the results and they're most happy for is breast reduction because it's almost instant, the pain relief and so forth. And that my insurance company okayed this procedure as something that they see as probably very practical and necessary for me to actually lead a normal life. Let's face it. It's time because I want to get out there and live life and travel and do things. And I feel like a lot of my life is spent telling people, oh, you go on ahead, go on without me. And I'm tired of that. So this is going to improve that. All right. Anyway, please be kind to yourself and others. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye. So my boots got an update. We added some ribbon and we swapped out the shoelaces for ribbon and then replaced all of the charms and so forth. See, charms on the sides of the boots. So yeah, all right. Anyway, they're not comfy boots like for hiking, but they're fun boots and they make me 3 inches taller and I do love them. They're my cancer kicking boots. Yay.